Hello everyone and welcome back to the vlog this week. I wanted to give a little bit of quick coverage of Captain America, the ultimate guide to the First Avenger. Going to go over this real fast. I mentioned this last week, and let me tell you guys, this is a phenomenal resource. Matt Forbeck has done a tremendous job. Even if you're just a passing fan of Marvel Comics, this really explains the character well. If you are a fan of a specific era of the character, it's all pretty well delineated. If you needed information on a specific secondary character, the index for this book is phenomenal. So a lot of really good stuff here. Let me tell you, the research that went into this guy, really top notch. You're looking at 200 pages packed with information. You're going to get layouts like this, which are both artistic and give you all the information on various stories that you're going to need. There's a couple really good 2-page spreads, like that guy right there. And it really does cover the entirety of the existence of Captain America. You're looking at all 8 guys who have, donned the name Captain America, from Steve Rogers all the way through the current run with Sam Wilson. Gives you a little bit of information on all of them, a little bit of information on all the Buckies, breaks it down decade by decade, really good. There's a timeline in here because Marvel can be difficult sometimes to follow. If I can find the timeline real quick. If not, I'll just keep rambling for a little bit. Here we go. So there's actually a timeline that breaks down the entirety of the character's existence as it would have been in universe. So the timeline actually starts with 1922, which is the birth of Steve Rogers, literally all the way through current, and really kind of helps to delineate what's important where. Now, if you're planning on seeing Civil War, which from everything I've heard you should, because it looks like it's going to be an amazing film, this is a great primer that really helps you to understand Captain America, understand where the character is coming from, even in relation to the cinematic universe, although this deals with the comic book universe. It'll help to give you more information, more understanding of the grounding of the character, and really give you a good idea on where he's coming from. So anybody that wants to go into Civil War really well prepared and isn't a huge, Marvel walking tome of knowledge, $25 on this guy and you will be set. So definitely a good book. Great size, great weight. I didn't actually measure it, but I'm going to say this is like that 14 by 14 trade size. Side, as you can see, because it'll catch the light, because there's a lot of light in this room. Nice silver edges, so you get this red, silver, and blue look on the side of the book. So much attention to detail that was done on this. Matt did a great job. DK Publishing did a great job. I could just sit here and just show you different pages of this book all day long. Let me tell you, this has been a phenomenal read. It's also good because if, like most comic book fans, you have some gaps in your knowledge, either because of you stopped reading for various times or you're not sure what a retcon did to a character, this is a great way to be able to brush yourself up. And, I mean, as far as character study books, I honestly, I've owned a few. I honestly can't say that I have one that I think is a better quality. Both in the quality of the book itself, the pages, the binding, as well as the amount of material in here. I mean, this really gives you a really good primer in 200 pages that covers 70 years of a comic book. It's really done. Different focuses on some of his different villains over the era. Different times the character has been portrayed from various angles. So it really helps to delineate everything that makes Captain America the super soldier. I gotta tell you, I really enjoyed this one. I'm hoping that we'll see more of these both from DK and also from Matt Forbeck, just because this is a great treatise on the character. And honestly, I would love to see a run of these for pretty much every Avengers character. I think that it would help out newer fans who are getting into it because of the movies to understand the characters a lot better without necessarily needing to thumb through, 80 years worth of comic books, which not only would take you forever, but you'd have to mortgage your house to do it. So, yeah, I mean, that's about as much as I'm going to go into in this one. I got to admit, really good. When you get into this, the amount of research that was done in this book is insane. I didn't expect to come across things I didn't know. So, I mean, for you to be able to have that level of depth in here, it was a really, really good job. So, hats off to the team that put this together. Hats off to Matt Forbeck, and hats off to DK, because this was really, really well done. $24.99. I'm not sure if the release date has occurred yet or not. I'm betting it has, because I got this real early in the month. So if you have a chance to pick this up, you definitely should. Captain America, Ultimate Guide to the First Avenger. Definitely go and grab one of these. Other than that, really quickly, this is going to be a short video this week. I am going to have a special guest next week, a longtime collaborator of mine. She is going to be on the blog. We are going to be on location doing what we collaborate with best. So that'll be a surprise for some of you, and for some of you, now you know what we're going to be doing. Other than that, also please hit my links up above or in the header or down below. The Devil's Run novella is now available for pre-order from Wordforge Games. In addition, episodes 1 through 3 of Absolute Valentine are currently available from the Monolith, so make sure you grab those as well. Please check out my Patreon account. $1 gets you limited release fiction that I don't publish anywhere but my Patreon page, so please give that a look as well. Other than that, thank you very much. Enjoy your week. Make sure you go and grab this guy because he's amazing, and I will catch you all next week.